I know exactly what it is like to be in your shoes. I built my own brokerage. I had the overhead, the staff, the responsibility. I know what it's like to carry the weight of the payroll, the compliance, agent retention, making the agents happy, giving them everything that they need, and the never-ending expenses. I built my brokerage because I wanted freedom, but instead, I ended up with a job that controlled me. So, if you're feeling stuck in a cycle where growth just means more stress, more expenses, and less time for yourself and for your family, I get it because I have been there. Let's be real, most of us don't start a brokerage because we love paperwork and compliance and liability. We do it because we love mentoring agents and helping people grow. But what happens? At 10 to 20 agents, you are still selling homes just to keep the doors open. At 30 to 50 agents, you're drowning in compliance, payroll, office expenses, constant agent problems, fires that you're putting out. At 100 plus agents, you are no longer leading. You're just managing a massive operation that costs a fortune to run. And here's the truth most brokerage owners don't talk about. Growing a brokerage doesn't mean making more money. It means taking on more risk. I know because I lived it. When I was running my brokerage, I hit the same wall. I thought I'll just grow bigger, then I'll finally get my freedom. But instead of freedom, I got more overhead, more problems, and less time to actually enjoy my success. And I realized something. Every time I added agents, I wasn't actually increasing my take-home income. I was taking on more liability, more stress, more responsibility without really any financial upside, especially not the financial upside that I expected. I was spending my time on things that I didn't even like compliance and accounting. Well, I do like accounting, HR, rather than leading and growing my people. That's honestly where eXp came in. I knew that there had to be a better way. That's why so many brokers are moving to eXp, not because they failed, but because they found a model that actually lets them scale without losing their freedom. I mean, one of the things for us was as I wanted to expand, I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, I have to hire a broker here, and then we're going to have to join these 17 MLSs. We're going to have all this compliance paperwork for each of these places. So we need people to know the contracts for everything. Like, it is so tedious to expand, and eXp has already done it. So what eXp can change for you and why this is not another brokerage. It's a platform that lets you scale without the risk, the overhead, and those daily fires that you are left with in traditional brokerage ownership. eXp handles the compliance, the legal, the E&O insurance, the transaction management, and the agent onboarding. So there is no more payroll for these extra staff salaries. You can have an office, but you don't have to have an office lease, and you don't have to have all of this massive overhead. Your agents are going to get access to better tech, better training and support, all without you footing the bill for this. You can scale beyond your local market or nationally without all of the hassle and the tedious paperwork and problems to solve and puzzle pieces to figure out. Who you partner with at eXp matters. Let's be clear. Not all eXp organizations are created equal. You can join anyone at eXp, but the real question is who's actually going to help you grow and scale? Well, here's what happens when you partner with me. What you get when you partner with me at eXp, you're going to get high-level strategy. I don't just recruit agents. I am here to help people scale. So what do you want your business to look like? What makes sense for you? Let's build that. done with you marketing systems. I will show you exactly how to attract and convert agents. I'll show you everything that we do. I will open up the entire playbook. So you're not just hoping people join, you have a predictive growth model. You also have the option for personalized business model coaching. Whether you want to scale a mega team or you want to build a coaching arm or focus on luxury, I can help you design a strategy that works. And a proven track record. I have built brokerages, teams, and coaching programs. I know exactly what works and what is just noise. Why this matters. Most brokers don't have an exit strategy. I have heard some horror stories of some brokers that were ready to retire and sell what they had spent a lifetime or at least many years building, and the value was not there. So you can spend years and years of your life building a business that is completely dependent upon you, and when you're ready to retire, then what? So if you're going to sell your brokerage for pennies on the dollar, I don't know if that sounds like the best plan. Here's what happens when you move to eXp. You actually get multiple streams of income. Yes, there is revenue share, which you've probably heard about, but there's also your team and there is stock ownership. You're going to remove the financial risk and the operational stress. You are finally going to have the ability to scale nationally, easily, not just in your market. And instead of running a business that runs you, you are finally going to be in control. So my final thoughts, what is your end game? If you're watching this, you are probably already wondering if there's a better way. Maybe you're making money, but at what cost? Maybe you're barely breaking even, or worse, you're losing money every month. Or maybe you're doing well, but you know that there is a ceiling. eXp is not for everyone, but if you've ever tired of the never-ending cycle of more agents equals more stress, more expenses, and more responsibility, it might be time to look at a model that lets you build a real business, not just another job. Do you just want to keep grinding, or do you want to scale smarter? Here's what to do next. If you are serious about figuring out how to grow your business without growing your stress levels, let's talk. Send me a DM, email me, drop a comment below, or you can book a call with me. The link is in the description on this video. I can walk you through exactly why brokerages are making this move and why it might be the best decision that you will ever make. This isn't about giving up, it's about leveling up. It's about giving your agents more. It's about finally getting the freedom, the income, and scale that you originally wanted when you started this whole process in the first place. If that sounds like what you want, let's talk.